We're going to be cleaning everything from the ceiling all the way down to the floors. And I'm going to show you how to do that in 7 steps. All right, let's get busy.
Anyone with 2 eyes will do just fine, 'cause I'm reckless. It's getting kinda desperate. Can't help but feeling helpless when it comes to love. Don't know who I am without someone by my side, and why I don't care about what they like. Honestly, it's hard to be so easily attached. I look into a crowd and love whoever's looking back. Always got my heart on sale, my body's like an
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and into my home. So today we're going to be doing a deep clean, which is also called zone cleaning, here in my living room, including these chairs that Jenny likes to sit on. Can you say hello, Jenny? Can you say hello? Jenny is my 22-year-old cat. Can you believe it? She's lived 22 years. It's amazing, huh? Anyways, we're going to get in here. We're going to do a deep clean in this living room. We're going to be cleaning everything from the ceiling all the way down to the floors. And I'm going to show you how to do that in 7 steps. All right, let's get busy. I always like to start by showing you the cleaning products and tools that I'm going to be using. So right here is my glass cleaner, my wood cleaner, and my granite cleaner. Right here's my set of e-cloths. And then I also like to use this duster. And right over here are the tools that I'm going to be using. I bought a new Hoover cleaner so that I can clean my upholstery. This is my Bissell Zing vacuum. This right here, if you've been on my channel long enough, you know what I use this for. If you haven't, I'll show you here in just a little bit. Then I have my Dyson vacuum, and I have my beloved Doka pole. All right, let's get busy. All right, so before I do any deep cleaning in a zone, I like to go ahead and tidy everything up. I will put everything away. If it doesn't belong in that room, I put it away. I take things off of, these tables because I'm going to be cleaning those, and the things that are on there pretty much don't belong there anyways, other than the books and the prayer guide over there on my table. Anyways, I put everything away that does not belong in that room. Because I'm using that Doka pole, and I'm going to be looking up high, I want to be sure that I'm not tripping over things. So I move everything out of the way from the perimeter of the room where I'm going to be using the Doka pole, and basically just getting everything set up and ready for a deep clean. All right, so I'm going to start right here because I want to clean those upholstered chairs. Now, I don't typically do this in my zone cleaning. However, it needs to get done. So since I'm in this zone, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Sometimes I'll do the chairs. Sometimes I might pull out the carpet cleaner and do the rug that's in the living room. Sometimes I might take down the curtains in the living room and give those a good clean. So, I rotate things around as they need to get done. This is my Hoover. It's called the Clean Slate. It cleans upholstery, it cleans carpet, things like that. I really like it because you can take that hose off, and at the very top of that container, it has a hole where you put it in there and it will wash out that hose. That's very nice because, those things can get really gunky. Anyways, I'm really liking this. This is my first time using it, but I end up liking it, using it all over the house. As you see, I've got a spot right there. I've got a couple of other spots on this chair in particular. This is where the grandkids like to sit when they come over. Other chairs, not so bad, because over there I stick a little pillow that baby Jack sits in so the kids don't sit over there. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and let's give this a quick clean.
can see the magic in the air. 'Cause something about you is making me feel so unusual. And tonight I'm brave enough to say that I want you to stay. 'Cause this kind of love and that we share is so unusual. And maybe it's crazy of me to say it's only been a couple days, I know. But baby, never did I think I could feel this way. Now I'm missing you every night and day. Can I see you again? Can I see you again? 'Cause I'd do anything just to see your face. When you're not around, it don't feel the same. Can I see you again? Can I see you again? And I'm aware I'm falling too fast, but I don't care. 'Cause this kind of love and that we share is so unusual. And I know it's crazy of me to say it's only been a couple days, I know. But baby, never did I think I could feel this way. Now I'm missing you every night and day. Can I see you again? Can I see you again? 'Cause I'd do anything just to see your face. When you're not around, no, it don't feel the same. Can I see you again? Can I see you again? Yeah, yeah. Can I see you again?
Like I said, this chair right here is not nearly as dirty as what the other chair is. So this one's going to go a lot quicker. But anyways, I always tell you to start your zone cleaning working from the top to the bottom. But there's a good reason why I'm starting from the bottom. And you're going to see that here in a second. Now with these chairs, I'm just doing them early because I want them to dry. By the end of the video, by the end of filming time, you know, all of that. Also, you know, my husband's going to be coming home and he likes to set his laptop computer on here, things like that. So I want to be sure that it's nice and dry before he does that. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish up these chairs and then we're going to get on to the next step and you'll see why I'm starting from the floor this time when I tell you to start from the ceiling and go down to the floor. I hope you got that.
Silly me, thinking you and her could work things out. I'm a third wheel on this broken car. You're a mess.
As you can see as I do this, water is dripping on the floor. Now that's not the machine, that's user error. I'm accidentally pushing the button while I'm cleaning. I'm pushing the water button as I'm cleaning. I'm only doing that because of the angle that I'm at and I didn't realize that my finger was on the button. But anyways, I'm going to finish up the chairs and then I'm going to take out all of my houseplants. I need to take them out of the room because again, I want to be able to move around the room. And also, it's very nice outside. It's not too sunny. It's been raining a little bit, so there's a lot of humidity out there. And I want to let them get a little bit of sun. And I also want to give them a really good watering.
Like a child, you think time will tell and sort things out, but you know well as you never will if you don't. You never will if you don't. focus. What's the deal? Don't say it's hopeless. Remember the good times. Is it worth fighting for? Silly, you're wise. It's so hard to be real. Speak the truth. Just say you're sorry. I don't know why you're too proud to work it out. You think time will tell and sort things out, but you know well that you never will if you don't. You never will if you don't. Let it sink into your mind, to your heart and your bones. 'Cause I know deep down inside you already know. You never will if you don't. You never will if you don't. Let it sink into your mind, to your heart and your bones. 'Cause I know deep down inside you already know. You already know.
Look at there. Jenny followed me out. She likes to come outside. She doesn't go very far. Thank goodness. But there she is. Jenny! Jenna! She says, Mom, please don't take me in. Just leave the door cracked. I'll come in when I'm ready. Okay, don't come in after dark. You're on a curfew. You're on a curfew, Jenna. Okay, so this right here is the reason why I'm starting from the floor up. Underneath this couch is a lot of crumbs, a lot of fur, a lot of junk. So I like to use my Ryobi handheld blower. Use this outside typically. I bring it inside and I use it underneath this couch. This couch is built on a steel base and it's very difficult to move. Plus I have plugs under there. So when you move it, it disturbs the plugs. My husband does oftentimes flip it, backwards and hold it for me while I clean, but he's not here today, so I'm going to use this blower. Obviously, this blower is getting fur and everything everywhere. So this is the reason why I'm starting low. And you need to get you an Olive Grace so she can eat up all the chips that come out from underneath there. As you can see, I try to get everything blown out. It's just the easiest way for me to do it. That's a metal base down there, and this thing is super heavy. I could lean it back, but I don't have Michael here to help me, so... Anyways, I'm sure you saw Olive Grace eating the stuff off the floor because this girl, she's a mess. Olive, are you a mess? Say yes. I am. I'm a mess. Okay, so now I'm finished using this tool. As you can see, it's a workout. But anyways, I'm finished using the tool. Let's go ahead and get my doka pole, and we're gonna start working from the top down. Okay, so this right here is my doka pole. This is one of the attachments that it comes with. This one I use for my fans because it bends. And then I also open it up and I use it to get around the ceiling to grab any cobwebs. I will link this for you. I think it goes up to 30 feet. My ceilings are very tall, so I definitely need as much of that length as I can get.
Let your plans let go and you'll go mad. You're on your own. You always have been. You're on your own. You're on your own, kid.
So now I'm going to use my Swiffer duster. Be sure that you fluff it up like this before you use it. Helps to give it that static charge to catch any of the dust and fur into its fibers. All right, so now I'm going to start up high and work down low, get my knickknacks and things like that. Alexa, play. I love to crank up the music when nobody's home and I'm cleaning. Now, my mother-in-law went to Houston to go visit her son, so I don't have anybody here, so I've got that music cranked up. Now, she does live in the casita that's just down the hall, but I don't turn it up all that loud when she's here just because I don't want to, completely disturb her in there wondering what her daughter-in-law's doing. Anyways, so now that she's gone, I've got that music cranked up high and I'm enjoying every minute of it. What do you do when you clean? Do you tend to listen to podcasts? Because I'll do that too. Or I listen to Audible books. I listen to my Bible recap. If I need to catch up, I will listen to that in my ear. Or just crank up the music like I'm doing today.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I let it slide.
You can see I've pulled out my Bissell Zing. Now it's time to get in here and get all of this dust sucked up. So that's what I love to use my Bissell Zing for. Okay, so I'm going to take off this attachment and I'm going to add my horsehair attachment. Now this does not come with the Bissell Zing. I buy this separately on Amazon. I don't like the one that the Zing provides for you. It's too rough. I need something soft that I can suck up the fur and the dust off of my furniture, and I'm not worrying about it scratching up anything. Okay, so let me show you this. This right here is one of the filters. As you can see, it is full of dust and fur. It feels very oily. So I absolutely love this. It's Blue Air Dust Magnet, I think is what it's called. It's the tabletop one because it's got this top on here that you can put a plant, or if you want to stick it next to your couch, you can use it to put your coffee on, whatever. It's got two filters here. And then of course it's double filtered because it goes through this screen first. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum this off. Every once in a while, I will take it out and stick it in some hot water with some Dawn dish soap to help remove any of the oiliness. It's feeling okay now, and I can see through it, so it's okay for now, but you know, within the next few months, I will be doing that again. Okay, so this right here is the air filter that you need to replace. It is filthy. I'll show you a clean one in comparison. But I switch these out. My phone tells me how often I need to switch these out. But it's been, I would say, about 10 months since I switched it out last. My phone's telling me it's about due. So they sent me the filters, and I'll be replacing these. But first I want to get in here and I want to get all this cleaned up before I put the filters back in. Again, you can see, and this one's even worse on the bottom. There's a hole on the bottom of this, and I'll show you here in a minute. It helps to suck in all this dust into the unit and into the filter. So that's why this one's so much worse. Filter under there. Again, you don't know what to look for until I pull out the clean filters, and you can see. As you can see, in this hole there's a large vent. You can also see some dust and fur in there because the machine sucks up the fur, and you know, it really helps to catch a lot of the dust that's in my room. This is where I keep Olive Grace's bed, so you know, it's obviously going to get more dirty than the average home who does not have a dog, or the dog doesn't live right next to the air purifier. So. So I turned up the lighting on the camera because I want you to see this. This right here, again, is the dirty one, and this one's the clean one. Huge difference. It's got like charcoal on the back, and then the, what is that, accordion type filter, and this is the clean one. All right, so let's put these in.
Left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking.
And that's it, friends. Now it's set up for another, 8 months to a year. And it does a very good job at helping to pull out all the pollens and the dust and the dog fur. All right.
Walking my heels, I'm numbers of poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and
These are my husband's beloved speakers that I take very good care of. I should say so myself. Anyways, a lot of fur from the dog gets all up here, gets on those speakers, and I've got to go in there and clean them every time I come in here for my zone cleaning, which is every 6 weeks, by the way. Also, if you haven't already asked for one of my printables, I have a weekly cleaning schedule, printable, and it also has the zone cleaning and the tasks that I do on the sheet. You just print it every week, and then on one page you have all your tasks, all your cleaning, Monday through Friday. Even has a little place where you can plan your menu at the bottom of it. It also comes with a playlist of videos to show you how to fill yours out. Okay, then I also have the 3-week quick start printable. And the 3-week quick start printable is basically getting your house prepared to be able to follow a zone cleaning routine. So it quickly helps you to get your house in order so that you can start your zone cleaning routine, your weekly cleaning schedule, all that. Anyways, it also comes with a video where I talk about how to, do the program. So if you want that, go ahead and email me. They are free, and I will send you the printables, and I'll also send you the videos to go along with it. Okay, so I want to chat a quick second about cleaning. I know that some of you have gotten the impression that I clean all ding darn day, and I tell you, I don't. Cleaning is not my favorite thing to do, but having a clean home and feeling peaceful within myself because of my clean home, that is why I do the cleaning that I do. Okay, I have made a schedule. I have made a routine because I do not want to be cleaning all the time. If you follow me over on Instagram, you know that I run a couple of other businesses. I do hair, skin, makeup, all 3 businesses, and I'm very busy. So I do not have time to be cleaning, but I really desire that clean home. So this is the reason why I started zone cleaning, and it's the reason why I started my weekly cleaning schedule. That way I can keep on top of all of this. But by no means is my house perfect. By no means am I cleaning all day. And also, I am a very active grandma. If you see me over on Instagram, you can see that I am with my grandkids. On any given day, I'm at least with 3 grandkids. Okay, so, and I've got a total of 10 biological grandkids and a combined total of 19 grandkids. So I am very busy, and I want to be in their lives, and I'm very active with them every single day. So I don't have time to be cleaning all day. And again, that's the reason why I started this program for myself many, many years ago. I've been following it. I've tweaked it. I've done all the things to make it work for me. And that's why I share it with you. So please don't get the idea that I'm cleaning all the time, because I'm absolutely not. Okay, friends? All right. I love you. Let's keep working.
Feel like a stone in a well. No one can find me here. Pretending it's not it all in, so I can just stay in here. You know what's even worse? It's me who made you run away for good. You left me alone. No words, goodbyes, just drones. And you'll be
Okay, before I get underneath this cabinet, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my Method Daily Wood Cleaner, and I'm going to clean the tops of it. So I like to first use my duster up high, bring all the dust down. Then I like to use my vacuum and vacuum up as much as I can. Then I like to go back with a wet cloth, or like I'm using today, my Daily Method Cleaner. Is that what it's called? Method Daily Cleaner, yeah, something like that. I absolutely love the smell of this. It smells like almonds, doesn't leave a sticky residue, it's not oily, you know, it's nice. Gives a nice little fresh scent, and everything is nice and clean.
Yeah, I'll say it in 100 ways. Please believe me when I say I'm sorry. There I go making yet another mistake. It's killing me to see that look on your face. I show some remorse, it's my fault, of course. Made a million wrong decisions, I'll probably make some more, but need to know what's the shy around your caching.
I'm going to be using Method's granite cleaner. It also cleans marble and other stones, leaves a beautiful shine, so I like to use it here on these marble tables. Okay, so I hope that you stay tuned, because I'm going to be showing you a new product that I've tried out here in my house, and I'm really kind of excited about it. Makes things a little easier. Anything that I can do to make cleaning easier, I do. And I think you know that about me. I'm always trying to find gadgets that's just going to make things easier, make things quicker, make it more enjoyable. And what I'm going to show you is one of those things. So stay tuned, because I'm going to be showing it to you here in just a little bit.
Why do I end up like this? Waiting by the phone like you'll call me again. I've been down low ever since, and I don't know how long it's been. Days pass by like it's hours. Sweet memories turning sour. And yeah, I said that I'd forget all these memories in my head, but it's the only thing I have left. I keep my hopes up, one day you'll show up. Tell me that you love me again. I say I'm sorry, you will come and hug me, but I know that it's all in my head. 'Cause you're gone, yeah, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, and I was wrong, thinking you might come along. 'Cause you're gone, so you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, but I keep dreaming of why. 'Cause I'm in denial. Yeah. Now it's too late to regret it. All the hurtful things I said. And yeah, I know I'm all alone. Lie to myself 'cause I can't let go. 'Cause it's the hardest pill to swallow, knowing you ain't coming back at all. So I keep my hopes up, one
As you can see, this is the side of the cabinet that holds all the cable boxes and I don't know, all those things. Half the things I don't even know what it is. But I'm very careful on how I clean these, and I don't pull them out because I don't want to mess anything up. When Michael gets in here and needs to mess with things, then I have him clean underneath all that stuff. But for now, I'm just going to leave it there and vacuum around it, clean up as much as I can, and take out the things that I can so that I can get cleaned up around there. So that's why you see me not taking out that big old component, because I don't want to mess anything up.
Keep calling out, the wind starts to howl loud for the moon. Am I reaching out for you underground? Am I allowed? But somehow for you and I distress, as long as no one asks what this really feels like inside out. They never would have guessed. We really did our best to make the story last. But I know that you are just an echo from below. And I hear you come through my dreams and tell me something sweet. And that's all that I need, lost in tall grass. So
Okay, so now I'm going to clean the tall sliders. I have to do this more than just end zone cleaning. I do this at least once a week. I have the dog out there and she gets her nose rubbed up against there. Also, wind blows up against there and it gets dirty. And then the grandbabies coming in and out. As you saw, we have a pool out there, so they're touching the windows to get the door opened and all that. So I've got to do these windows quite often. But this is my new way of doing it. Makes it so much easier. I just wrap my E-cloth window shining cloth around a Swiffer pull, and I go to town on the windows. And you can see how quickly this goes. So much nicer than the way I was having to do it, where I was pulling out a step stool, and not a step stool, but like a step ladder so that I can get to the top of it. And, get all this cleaned, and it just took longer. And like I told you, I try to find ways of making cleaning easier and more enjoyable, more efficient. I don't want to be cleaning all ding darn day. So I'm always trying to find a way of making things easier for not only myself, but also for you. Okay, so now I'm going to pull out my Dyson and I'm going to give these rugs, or this rug, a very good vacuum. I'm going a lot slower than what you see me going here because I want to get up all that stuff that I blew out from underneath the couch. Then I'm going to vacuum the tile part of the floor. You already saw that I did my baseboards and underneath things and things like that. So I don't need to do that. But let's get everything all vacuumed up, and then I'm going to show you my new product, and I'm going to show you how it works.
hot cold, whisper gently saying you don't know how to keep on trying. It shows something's changing in me. It shows now I'm hardly breathing. There's no guideline, way to go. Move like a
right, so today's video is sponsored by Joy Moop. Now this right here is the all-in-one flat mop and bucket system. It has two separate chambers in the bucket. One is for washing and one is for drying. And I'm going to show you how all that works here right now.
With you.
Okay, so in the box, you are going to get 3 mop pads. Okay, you've got the mop head to put the pad on, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And then right here is your pole. I do like this. It's nice and soft and easy to hold. And then you're gonna get the instruction manual on how to use it. So this right here is the mop bucket, and I wanna show you. It's got 2 different chambers here. This one right here, it says wash. This is where you're gonna put your wash water, okay? Your soapy water will go in here. And then right in here is the chamber that says dry. This is where you're gonna run the mop pad through, and it's gonna help dry that mop pad. Basically, it wrings out the mop pad for you. Okay, as you can see, it's got Velcro right here. It is really down on there. It's very secure. And then it's got these little tabs right here. And that is where these little slots go. You need those so that when you are putting pressure on it, you know, taking the water off, it's not going to come off. So that's a really good idea on their part. Okay, let's put it together. Right here is the soft mop pad, and then the other one that's striped, it's got like nylon threads in there, so if you need a little bit of a grip, it's gonna be able to do that for you. I just need the soft one today, and that's what I'm gonna show you here in just a second. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill up the mop bucket. I am going to add the Mr. Cleaner. I like the smell of it. I am adding a little bit more than what I would typically add, because I wanted there to be a good visual for when I'm recording. I want you to be able to see the suds when I'm cleaning the mop pad. I think you understand what I mean, right? Anyways, this is super easy. I love how slim it is. I can easily put this in the corner in my laundry room and it not be in the way. I really like this system, guys. You know, I do have the spin mop, which is great, but this is really good for those smaller cleans, even large cleans. I'm going to clean this whole floor with it, so you'll get to see that. And you can also tip it up on its edge so that you can clean baseboards. So it's a really handy little tool. I'm so glad that you know, they sponsored me and that I'm getting to show this to you. Okay, so you can see that I'm scraping it off, and I'm doing it like 4 or 5 times just to show you that it really does dry that pad. You know, so if you need to use this on a floor that's maybe a hardwood floor, and you don't need too much water, that's the way to go. Now, this is the way I need it. I only do 1 pass, and you'll see that it leaves a lot more water on that pad. We've talked about my floors. My floors are not shiny. They're more matte, so they really absorb the water. And this is the way that I'm going to need it in order to mop my floors. These floors get really dirty right in this area because of the pool. The kids are coming in and out. The dog is coming in and out from, you know, the backyard, and it gets really dirty in this area. So, you know, using a nice wet mop pad is really going to help me to get all of these clean. Okay, I also want to mention that this is a stainless steel pole, so it's nice and sturdy and strong. And also the bucket is not heavy. You just lift it by the handle. It's not heavy. You can see that I'm able to lift and mop at the same time. So there's something. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link to this down in my description box. And I want to thank Joy Moop for reaching out to me and asking for me to sponsor with them, so that way I can show this to all of my subscribers.
No, I'm gonna fight for you. Nothing else that I can do. You make me feel so damn good. You take me to the stars.
Okay, so my plants really loved it outside. You can tell with my pothos here in a minute. I'm going to stick it over there on the air purifier. It is coming back in much happier than it was when I took it out. Her little leaves are just sprung up and she's just happy to be alive. And I love that with plants, that when you give them a little bit of love, they really show that you've given them that love. So I love plants. I'm not really good with them, but I try to be. I don't, intentionally neglect them. I do the best that I can, but I do. I really enjoy having plants in my home. I feel like it just brings life in my home. See how happy she is? Her leaves are just sticking right up because she's just telling me, thank you for letting me have some sun. Thank you for letting me, have a nice drink of water out there. I like to do that every now and then, just, take them out there and give them a good drink of water. Now, with Olive Grace's bedding, that gets washed on Wednesdays here at my house. Today, the day that I'm filming this is Tuesday. So the next day is when I washed all of that bedding right there. So I'm just going to put everything back in its spot. And I want to thank you for watching my video, especially if you watched all the way to the end. If you did, would you leave me a heart down below in the comments to let me know you watched all the way to the end? And if you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you'll go ahead and click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you get reminded every time I post a new video. I will see you again in next Sunday's video. Until then, stay blessed, my friends.